Last night, the marquee pitching matchup lived up to its hype. Felix Hernandez and Jeff Samardzija went toe-to-toe, throwing 8 innings of dominant stuff. But unfortunately, the A's were on the losing end, although they made it interesting in the 9th. Tonight, they will regroup as they will face the Mariners' #2 starter, Hisashi Iwakuma. The Japanese right-hander started the season injured, but he has come back strong and is on a roll. Game 2, A's-Mariners, next. We are at Safeco Field in Seattle. It is another very warm night in the Northwest, and the big giveaway tonight is the Hisashi Iwakuma bobblehead, and he's going to pitch. How about that? Pretty good marketing strategy by the Seattle Mariners. Don't know if they had it planned or not, but Jesse Chavez is going to take them on for the A's. It's game 2 of this 3-game series. The Oakland A's, the Seattle Mariners. It's coming up right here on Comcast Sportsnet, California. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Oakland A's Baseball. Along with Ray Fosse, I'm Glenn Kuiper. Well, early June, the A's called up Stephen Vogt. And Ray, it's hard to imagine a guy that has been more valuable to the A's in the last 5-6 weeks than Stephen Vogt. He's been terrific.
And you know, when the A's have 3 catchers in the lineup, as Bob Melvin said, it's all about Stephen Vogt. His versatility, right field, first base, left field, catch. Oh, by the way, he can hit. How about that cutter from Matt Cain that went close to being in the water? Last night, a changeup off King Felix Hernandez. So he's hitting home runs also against very good pitchers. Last night, got a base hit to left field on a broken bat single, but he's using the whole field. He's really doing everything, especially with runners in scoring position. He has been a great acquisition from the Athletics from the minor leagues. Remember, he was sent down during spring training, but he's back and playing well.
A's will face another tough right-hander, Hisashi Iwakuma. He was an all-star last year, Ray. Got a little bit of a late start this year, but he's as good as ever.
Well, the A's have seen him plenty of times, and they know he is very good. He has a little hesitation, as a lot of the Japanese-born pitchers do have. He throws a split-finger fastball. He's back in a very good rotation following King Felix Hernandez. You can see the assortment of pitches that he throws. The fact that he is pitching so well right now. I think the Mariners, with their pitching, feel they can do something in this division.
And he will be opposed by Jesse Chavez, who will be looking for his 8th win of the year. He's coming off a terrific performance against the Giants earlier this week. So when we come back, we'll head back inside the A's pregame live studios for an update, then back to a very warm Safeco Field for game 2 of the series.
Comcast Sportsnet California is brought to you by Jack in the Box. Head to Jack in the Box for the new Jalapeno Ranch or Barbecue Ultimate Cheeseburgers at participating restaurants. And by Toyota, #1 in NPG, durability, and resale value. Toyota, let's go places.
So it is Hisashi Iwakuma bobblehead night, and he just happens to be pitching. How about that? So, big crowd on hand tonight here at Safeco Field for Game 2 of this 3-game series between the A's and the Mariners. Interesting conversation there, I'm sure, with the home plate umpire, balking Bob Davidson and Bob Melvin. They've been chatting for a couple of minutes.
And actually, it was Bob Davidson who walked over and called Bob Melvin out to talk to him. And yes, fly on the wall would be great to find out what Balk and Bob wanted to talk about. I'm sure it had to do with last night.
I don't think there's any question
it
had to do with last night.
Maybe we'll show why he was talking about it.
Game time weather presented by the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Get to the beach. The admission-free boardwalk is now open daily. It is another hot day and a hot night. It's 87 degrees. How about that? Into the low 90s today, and it's supposed to stay like that here in Seattle for another 3 or 4 days. So the Mariners won last night by a final score of 3-2. It really was a very, very good ball game.
Yeah.
Got a little weird at the end, but this is the lineup tonight for the Athletics. Jaso will DH, then Vogt at first. Cespedes, Moss, Donaldson, Lowry, Norris, Sogard, and Gentry. There's your A's lineup.
And Hisashi Iwakuma is the starting pitcher, and of course he did not start the season until May the 3rd, as he was on the disabled list to start the season. So the A's have not seen him this year, but they've seen him in the past. 7-4 record since he has returned. He's pitching very well. So a good split finger fastball is his out pitch that he likes to go to, especially with a couple of strikes. John Jaso actually was talking to Bob Davidson and had to bring the baseball in to get a new one after he had his warm-up tosses.
So Iwakuma steps on the rubber. Jaso steps in the batter's box, and we are set for baseball here in Seattle. Crowd still filing in. And the first pitch of the ball game is high, and we are underway. Jaso, Vogt, and Cespedes in the first inning. Jaso in last night's game was 1 for 4 with the double, and Ray, no Coco Crisp again tonight, and I can't imagine Coco will play tomorrow either.
I doubt it, and so that means he'd get the 4 days off, and plus this weekend, and didn't play in San Francisco, or at least towards the end.
High and foul left side. So the count 1-2. Defensively for the Mariners tonight, they have Ackley in left, Jones in center, and Chavez in right. Seager, Miller on the left side, Cano, Morrison on the right side. With young catcher Jesus Sucre is behind the plate, putting down the signs. And that one just a touch high, not by much.
See, that pitch was called a strike last night, so they expected it again tonight. Definitely was high.
You know, Bob Davidson is behind the plate, and he's the crew chief. Swing and miss, and that's the good splitter right there from Iwakuma.
It's a nice Nissan keys to the game. Strike zone? Question mark. Yeah, what is it? We've already seen that Bob Davidson, at least the first one that was up, did not call a strike. And a recent roll by Iwakuma. A's will try to disrupt that a little bit. Pitchers get on a roll. I think a lot of times it doesn't matter who they're pitching against if they're pitching well. So King Felix last night, 2 runs in the first inning, but